Hey guys, this is Dad's Toys and Things, and this is the Peak Design Tech Pouch. As you can see in this picture, it's got the origami style pockets, and that creates an enormous amount of organization inside. And you got a lot of elastic item in there that will keep your items organized. Now, there are several exterior handles. There's one here, and there's another one on top. And this thing is interesting, and I'm gonna show you what am I gonna do with this particular loops later on. Now, this is made of a type of material. It's about 100% recycled 400D nylon. They said this is weatherproof, and it's a canvas shell. Now, Peak Design says that this is Blue Design approved. What is a Blue Design? So I searched it up, and what I found is that Blue Design is one of the best known labels in existence today for ensuring chemical safety and consumer safety when it comes to the textile industry and the textile supply chain. Let me see if I can find it here. As you can see here, it says climate neutral. And it's got this, some sort of a manual in here, shows you what you can do, and you can see how much this costs from the vendor. And yeah, this is not a paid ad. I bought this for myself to see if this thing is worth it compared to the other one that I have. So we're gonna go through all of this. That's a nice touch right there, this letter. And then the zippers is old, so weatherproof. I'm not gonna go to great length to say it's weather sealed, but there is a pocket right outside, and yeah, it's not bad. Now, I'm not a very big fan of zipper that you can easily open, because guess what? If somebody can easily open it without you noticing it, then they could get to your stuff without you noticing it. But one of the things that I see here that I don't like is you only have one zipper. Let's open this one up. And there's the inside. Now, I mentioned this particular organizer, this Inatech. As you can see, this one, you got two zippers, but side by side, I think they're very much identical. Oh, you know what? The Peak Design is a little bit wider, but the length, the height, almost the same. But we're not here to discuss about the Inatech. We're here to discuss about the Peak Design. So inside, you have a lot of elastic accessories in here, so you can put some stuff. And later on, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all this stuff in here. See that? I got that, and I got my phone. I'm going to put all this stuff inside. You can see you got dividers in here in the middle. What is missing here is an RFID protected pocket. I don't see anything that says that anything inside is RFID. So Peak Design, with the cost of this thing, I do expect an RFID pocket in here. Okay, right here you can put some pens. I don't have pens, but you can definitely put some pens in here. And on the other side, you see the Peak Design Tech Pouch, and again, this one. This is elastic, but I'm not a big fan of how they should have seamed it, or pulled it to make it a little bit more stronger than this. I'm not sure how long this is gonna last, but I think they went through that. But one of the things I would like is look at the bottom. So the bottom is a bit flat. Some of these tech bags, their bottom are like U-shaped like this, so it's hard to put things inside. And there you go, one zipper. And another thing, this one has zipper, Okay, okay. If I open this one up, this only goes up to here, this much. So it doesn't go all the way to the bottom like the Inateck one. So I don't know what Peak Design is thinking, why they cut it off like that. See, there's already a seam in here that prevents it from going all the way to the bottom. And another feature of this bag is a pass-through design, and I'm gonna show you here. Right here is a pass-through design, and this is so that you can put a charging cable in here, and then put your phone in here, and then the charger on the other side. So if you want to, you know, pull your phone, you can put your phone in here, and I'm gonna do that. See? So my iPhone fits, and then if I place this charging cable in there, I love this charging cable. This has a magnetic design, so what it does is, instead of, you know, trying to find that USB, this particular one, the lightning cable, trying to get it in, you just do it like that. See, very simple. I have this for all my devices. So if I put this right there, there you go, and then there you go, drop it in, and my phone is already there. Now for the charger, I had this charger right here. This is the Anker. I think this is 10,000 milliamps. So I'm gonna put it here. Where's the end? There you go. And I'm gonna drop this right inside, and the cable can go here. Now, first things first, the biggest one. This is my laptop charger. I'm gonna put that in there, and then I got my DJI Osmo Action 4. Drop it in there, and I got my charger for my flash. I'm gonna drop that in there. What else? Okay, what else do I have here? I got my charger for my Canon R5. I could simply put it in here. There you go. And here I got my USB port. Drop it on the other side. Now this one is my Samsung 1TB portable SSD. This is the older T5, but this thing is amazing. I always bring it to my trip so that I don't have to worry about, you know, my phone getting full. I can always transfer to here. So that goes in there, and I'm gonna close that because that one I want protected. It's a little bit harder to close because, as I said, this pocket right here doesn't go right to the very bottom. Now cables, you can put the cables in those elastic slots right there. This is another cable. I got a lot of cable. And one more cable. You can never have too less of a cable. So where is this gonna go? Oh, this one. This is my connectors. Just gonna drop it in there. And let's see. It's getting tighter. It's getting tighter. I can say that. So I don't know if I could still put my other cables in here, but I will try. And this one, you know what? I'm just gonna drop it on top of there. I just need it to be inside, and I'm gonna close it. It's tight. It's tight. I can tell you that. But does it fit? So everything that you saw a while ago actually fit in here. It's a little bit bulky, but I didn't really put much thought into organizing what's inside. And there you go. Now, I did mention about this loop right here. Now, I had this from Peak Design. This is the Anker clips. There you go. And I'll put another one in here. Show you later. There's two things that I would use this for. If I'm going on my daily run outside, this is going to be my tech bag. So I'm not gonna, I won't need that much item in here. I won't need the laptop charger. So it's not gonna be as packed as this. But I have my Peak Design slide, and what I'm gonna do is just gonna connect it here. And then connect the other one. And now essentially this thing now becomes my sling bag. Okay. And this is what it looks like as a sling bag. Okay. You can put it like that, and you can put it in front. Again, if I'm gonna use it as my daily sling bag, it's not gonna be packed this much. I would have a lot of things that would not be in here, so it's not gonna be as bulky as like this. So that's one thing. The other thing that you could do with this, which I'm already thinking of doing when I travel, is this. Here you go. So what just happened? Well, I actually attached it to my backpack. You can see I always have this when I travel. Okay, it's now attached to my backpack through those two loops right there. Now I got this regular S-binder. So if I don't have a lot of space on my bag and I needed some things that I need to get easy access to, then I can just attach it outside like that. I mean, sage is not a bad color. This is a dark gray sage, so you know, as you can see. But you know, if you could color coordinate it, both gray, dark gray, black, and things like that, it's better. But this is what I have. And there you have it. Now, the only thing I didn't mention a while ago is the weight. So this is about 288 grams, and it has a capacity of 2 liters. So the official dimension is about 6-inch tall, and then 9.5-inch wide, and about 4-inch in depth. Now, because of the fact the way the material is made, it can actually bulge out. So it's not too rigid, so that there's a give on the material, so you can actually do this. I really won't advise doing that. Filling it up to the brim like this, but if you have no choice, then you know that it can fit. There you go. And I guess a question that I have for you guys is that, is all of this worth the extra price? So sure, you can convert it to a sling bag, which is an added bonus, but times 3 or almost times 3 of the price of the Inateck one, is it worth it? I'll leave that up to you guys, but I kind of like it. I like that there's a lot of handles in here. I don't like the fact that there's only one zipper. I wish there's 2, but this zipper right here is weather protected. I still wouldn't carry this, on a pouring rain. Probably a light rain that would do, but that's about it. So once again, thank you for watching. As always, I mean, this channel won't be here without your support, and keep those questions coming. I like to answer your questions. I may not be able to answer everything, but I try to answer them as much as I can, even if it's not a technical question. This is from a dad who's using regular items, something that I bought for my own use. How do I find it? It might not be too much of a technical review if you're looking for a technical review, but more on a what's the functionality, how do you use it, what can you do with it, things like that. And so if you haven't done so, please don't forget to click that like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you will know when a new video is out. Thank you, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.